assistance. Okay, now many people may think or say, what exactly is this virtual assistance? Okay, so a virtual assistant is someone who works remotely online to help individuals, businesses, brands, or companies perform different tasks. You are someone who works remotely online to help individuals, businesses, or brands to perform different tasks. A virtual assistant does not need to be physically present before working. That's why it's called virtual, right? Virtual means remote, virtual means doing things online. Okay, now everything can be done from home. You can use your smartphone or you can use your laptop with proper internet connection. Okay, with proper internet connection. Now a virtual assistant helps clients to save time. What exactly do? You're actually helping clients to save time. When you are working online remotely, there are certain tasks you do online that you're actually helping clients to save time. Now, there are so many clients out there that they may have so many things to do, right? They may have so many things to do, but they don't really have that time. There are these small but important things that needs to be done, that needs to be kept in place. And that is one of your duties. You need to make sure that they think properly, that they focus on what really matters to them, right? They focus on what really matters, not on all those maybe things that they can easily delegate out there to other people, right? Now, for example, a business owner may hire a virtual assistant to reply to messages. That is for email management virtual assistants. A coach may hire a virtual assistant to manage their Instagram page, right? Even sometimes their inquiries, to take note of inquiries, comment, to check out for all of those things, because most of the time that is where clients actually come in. Okay, now in simple terms, a virtual assistant is an online helper who assists clients with digital tasks. You're actually assisting clients with what? Digital tasks. What can a virtual assistant do? These are the list of things a virtual assistant can do. You can do social media, and take note, most of these things you can start with your smartphone, right? You can start with your smartphone. Now, things a virtual assistant can do, so you can do social media management, that's managing of pages, graphic design, replying to customer messages, email management, content writing, scheduling posts, research work, video editing, community management, data entry, customer support. Most of these things can be done using your smartphone. Now, many beginners think that you need to have a laptop. I did not start with a laptop. Yes, I did not start with a laptop. So you can start from somewhere. You can start with your smartphone. Okay, as long as what you're actually doing, you have, where you are staying, there is a good internet connection, which is very, very important. Yes, you need a very good internet connection, which is very, very important. Okay, and also your Google account. Now, why the need of Google account? Because in your Google account you make use of the Google Workspace. What are the Google Workspace? Your Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Forms, all of those things are necessary, right? Now, what are the important skills you need to have as a virtual assistant? You should know how to communicate politely. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. You should know how to communicate politely. Okay? You should know how to communicate politely. And secondly, another thing is be active online. Always be active, right? Know how to manage time. Time management is very, very important. Maybe a client tells you to do one or two, even three things at a particular time. You first of all look at what is actually very urgent and important before you go into what is urgent but not important, then what is important but not urgent, then finally what is not actually important and what is not actually urgent but needs to be done, right? And then be organized. How do you stay organized? If your client shares files with you, how do you keep it organized? You can use your Google Drive. You can use Google Drive to keep it organized, right? You can use Google Drive to keep it organized. Put it in folders, different folders. If it's too much, label it as if you're actually putting something in physical file, right? So that it will be so easy for your clients to access it. Okay. Also, be responsible. Be responsible. If something actually happens and then you love to, um something actually happens, take responsibility for it. If it was your fault, take responsibility. Okay. Meet deadlines. This is very important. There are so many things that are really urgent and really important, and that is business for you. So you need to meet up with deadlines. If not, it will be a problem for your client. Okay. And also understand basic smartphone usage, how to go around certain things, even certain apps that you're going to be using, how to go about it. Be professional when you're talking to clients. Don't talk to your clients as if you're talking to your paddy. Okay. Don't talk to your clients as if you are talking to um your how will I say it? Be respectful, right? Now there are types of virtual assistants. So there are many types of virtual assistant. I'm going to list, there are over like 75 types of virtual assistants, and I'm going to list out few of them. The very first one we have is social media management virtual assistant. Now they help businesses to manage their social media account like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter. Now, right? Now, what exactly do they do? Some of the things they do is to post content, reply to comments, grow the page, schedule posts, monitor engagement, create captions, and follow trends. And also, one of the things they do very